Hello, everyone. What's up, Boo Crew? Welcome back. Today I have the most fun thing I think I've ever done, and it's all thanks to my amazing editor, Becca. Meet her here. Becca has been my editor for about a year now, and she has edited 100 videos. Congratulations! Becca has some amazing video ideas, and this one was probably the coolest ever, and I'm excited and also terrified to do this. A couple weeks ago, Becca came to me, she was traveling, and she said, hey, I have an idea. She's gonna travel to these antique malls, and she's going to find me one item that is haunted and 2 items that are not, and it is up to me and using my tools and maybe my gift to figure out which one of these is haunted. So these are shipped all the way from North Carolina. You're in North Carolina, right? Oh my God, I hope I have that right. I'm very directionally challenged. First, I want to introduce you to my favorite crystal skull. Y'all have probably never seen crystal skulls this size. This is kind of like my master skull. This is some labradorite. He keeps me super safe. We're just gonna keep him out because man, every time I mess with these haunted things, I get sick. First, I'm gonna bless these packages with my pussy willows. By the way, look at this wrapping. She's a spooky Martha Stewart. Look at this. We have 1. Oh, we have 2. And we have 3. Just by touching them. My brain just wants to say this one so bad. But I don't know if it's because it's like the middle size and the middle child. And of course, we start with the demon away.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
Once again, please don't play with haunted things, okay? It's cool if you have one, whatever, but you don't always know what's in them. You don't know where the stories come from. It could be manipulating you. You could get sick, you could get hurt, I don't know. So the one thing she told me is that each box has a story. One of them is real, and one of them is created by ChatGPT. I don't know who to open first. Let's go small.
I have been chosen.
Because it's not the size that matters.
Liar!
Unless it's the size of your heart. Do we read it first? No, let's open it. I'm so excited. I don't want to wreck the wrapping. Oh, it comes off. Okay. This is exciting for me too, guys. She was worried about things getting broken, but like this looks like it got here and then I break it. Okay, first up, we have a amber poison bottle. That is literally the coolest thing that I've ever seen in my life. It literally says poison on it. It says poison. And it has a sticker on it that said 99 amber glass. There's residue in there. Okay, let's read this story. I'm gonna put this on it. Let me know if it goes off, babes. Item number 1, little amber poison bottle. I'm a paranormal investigator, and one day a family reached out to me about a particular amber bottle they found in Virginia. It turned out that this bottle had a dark history, bringing bad luck to anyone who held it. Becca, don't do that. This bottle's story was tied to a guy named Edgar, who had been poisoned at a family gathering years ago. Ever since, the family experienced odd happenings, whispers, strange sounds, an unsettling vibe, and a string of bad luck. Do you hate me? If you're feeling brave and want to give it a shot, be my guest. Just know this isn't your run-of-the-mill purchase. It's more like an open invitation to some spooky and unsettling stuff. None of your choo-choos going to me. Do you guys think that this is the haunted item? Start your votes in the comments right now. I'm afraid to touch it. Ooh. We're going for the middle child. Oh. This feels not haunted to me now that I'm touching it. I don't know. Let's read the story. Item number 2, Lily. Allow me to introduce Lily, a blue and white lady figurine that carries an air of melancholy. Discovered in a quaint little shop in a vacation to London, Lily emanates a peculiar aura, something hauntingly somber. Whispers circulate about Lily, tales of sorrowful presence that lingers in the night. Whether these are genuine echoes of emotion or figments of the imagination, I'll leave that to your discernment. Here, the peculiar twist. I have tried to part ways with Lily on several occasions, yet she consistently returns. It's almost as though her melancholy spirit finds solace in our peculiar little game. For those who appreciate the enigmatic and emotionally charged, Lily could be a unique addition to your collection. Consider this a fair warning. Lily isn't your ordinary decor. She excludes a touch of sorrow and introspection. If you decide to take this enigmatic lady off my hands, be prepared for the emotional journey that may unfold. Okay, I'm gonna leave that here. Keep an eye, keep an eye. I don't know why I'm so nervous. First, we need our first impressions, babes. Oh God. We have a little bag of some kind of powder and some sticks. She's made this hard. Oh, there's a lot of smell coming from this box. Oh my gosh, don't be a haunted doll. Don't be a haunted doll. I don't like your face. I mean, you're great. Here we go. Little Peggy Sue here. All right, let's read her story. Put this on ya. Meet Rebecca. She is a 13-year-old little girl spirit. We've had her for about a year now and she's a total sweetheart. We got her from an estate sale in Buffalo, New York. She came from a former collector's home. She has told me that she passed during the Great Depression due to no proper nutrition between 1929 and 1930. Even though that has happened, she still remains positive and happy. You can feel the good positive energy off in her room. She gets along well with the other spirits, animals, and people. She uses all paranormal equipment and will communicate greatly. She is looking for her ever home and to be adopted. Oh my god! I'm sick, so like, I get like dizzy feelings. I don't know if it's like spiritual dizzy feelings or if it's like literal actual dizzy feelings. Oh, I want to eliminate one to start. And I feel like it's the poison bottle. I feel like the poison bottle doesn't have the bad juju. I'm gonna call Rebecca. I'm gonna call Becca.
Hello?
Hey, I opened up these packages. I wanted to eliminate one off the start and then investigate the other two. I've eliminated one.
Okay.
And that's just off my own vibes. Tell me if I'm right. This is one that I think is not haunted. I'm guessing. This is just my guess. I haven't done any investigations yet, but I just want to eliminate one. Is it the poison bottle?
That is not haunted. You're.
Oh my god. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay. Now, I might call you again. I might call you again.
Fun fact, that is a real poison bottle. It's an antique moth poison bottle.
Oh, that's so cool. I don't know. You know, a part of it was like, I don't feel like Becca would send me something that was like inherently evil, but also when I touched it, I was like, I don't feel the vibes. So now I'm gonna work on these two.
Good luck.
Thank you. So that is really cool. The vintage poison bottle that's gonna live on the shelf. That's just a really cool thing to own. So we have that forever. Now we're gonna work with these two. Rebecca here came with powder, looks like pepper, and some sticks. And then we have Lily. Oh, it's so hard because I need to stand away. All right, we're gonna do some investigations. Are you haunted, Dea? I don't know. It's so weird. Like, it's not like I'm getting something like really, really strong. Do I feel a feminine energy? I do. But again, I do see memories that are attached to things. This story is very endearing. This one is very generic. A part of me is like, are either of them haunted? Is my real feeling. But you know what? We're gonna do some tests. First, we have the EMF. I'm gonna set you up right in front and I am going to ask you a couple questions. Lily, are you inside of this glass figurine? Is there a spirit in this room at all? Okay. We're gonna try the flashlight. Okay, we have the flashlight set up there so you guys can see it. Lily, all you have to do is tap or put energy into this flashlight right here to turn it on. Lily, do you inhabit this porcelain figurine? Do you feel rather sad and melancholy? Apparently, your old owner has tried to get rid of you many times, but that she always finds your way back to her. Is that true? I'm not getting anything from you, Lily. All right, we're gonna move on to some big boys right here, right? This is the Alice box. You can manipulate this to say anything that you want to me. Is there a spirit that inhabits this glass figurine? I've been told that your name is Lily and that you're rather sad and melancholy and that you always find your way back to your old owner. Lily, are you there?
Bridge.
Okay. Whispers circulate about Silly's tales of a sorrowful presence.
Debbie.
Debbie. Lily, Debbie. Is your name actually Debbie? I'm just not feeling anything coming from her. I'm not. I'm gonna give you one more chance here, my friend. I would love a word before I move on to Rebecca. I just don't feel it.
Tissue.
Okay. We're getting somewhere. She is a sorrowful spirit. She is someone who's melancholy and upset. This is a safe place for you to speak. I think it would be really interesting to hear.
Governess. Ambition.
Lily, were you by chance a governess to a bunch of children? Like, that's a vibe you're giving off. I could see you wanting to take on this if maybe you worked in a house taking care of the children. Maybe your life was cut short when you really wanted to be somebody else. I feel like we got a string of words here that actually really make sense. So I'm going to ask for one more word that could really confirm what we see going on.
Soup.
Soup. Okay. Lily, thank you so much for speaking to us. But I am going to move on to Rebecca. So I'm going to stick her up here. I'm going to put a flashlight on. I remember Colby showing me how to set these up. Let me know if that turns on, okay? Oh, I'm blind now. Okay. Rebecca. Rebecca came with some goodies here. Lily, is it you? Turn that flashlight on if it's you, Lily. I'm in such a conundrum. Why am I so stuck on this? Okay, start with the EVP here. Rebecca, are you a spirit that inhabits this doll? Do you have anything you would like to say to us? This room is so silent, babe, right now. So silent. Give me something. Apparently you love dowsing rods. I'm gonna see if I can find mine. Right as I looked at it, what the heck? Okay. I lost my dowsing rods, I think. Ooh. Well, you're probably gonna have fun with other equipment then, so. This is what I think. I think somebody has been saying that this doll is haunted. I'm interested. We're gonna try this with the Alice box. This box right here, go ahead and touch it. You can use that to communicate with me. Now I'm really curious. Is there a spirit inside of this doll? I'm gonna ask this. Is there a spirit inside this doll? Is there a spirit inside this doll? Is there a spirit inside this doll? Without a doubt. I don't know why I'm just like, Lily, are you in there? On top of you is a box called the Alice box. This will tell me if you are haunted by letting you manipulate.
Haze.
I can understand speaking through this.
Equal. Cave.
Haze equal cave.
Linger.
Like I'm lingering.
Self.
Self. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not really feeling it. I have like this like little feeling about Lily. I really do. I think it's Rebecca. I think it's been said that she's haunted, but I just don't really think she is, to tell you the honest truth. Like I just don't. Okay, I'm gonna call Rebecca.
Hello.
Hello.
Here we go. Let's go. Which one?
Okay, so that's the thing. I'm really not sure. I feel like one came with like a really good story. I don't know if it actually is haunted, but the way that like reading it and the way that it goes, I feel if it's gonna be one of them, then it's probably, oh, this is so hard. But I feel like it is Rebecca.
That is correct.
Ah!
But I got a question for you. You got a vibe from the other one?
So the glass one, right, Lily?
Yeah.
It's the only one that said things that made sense. And like when I first started, it was the box I was drawn to immediately because it was like the middle box. And I kept coming back to it. I'm like, I feel something, but then I don't, but then I do, but then I don't. But then it said things that made kind of sense. But at the end, it just felt like Rebecca was... Somebody had made a story up about Rebecca, but I don't think it's true. So what's the story behind Rebecca?
Oh, I got it off eBay.
Okay, cool. Yeah, what I said was like, I feel like this was a story, but it was like a story told to sell. Like that was kind of, that it's just a doll. Like it had like a feeling, but I want to know the story behind Lily because she gave off something for a minute there.
That is terrifying.
Why?
That is a dusty ass porcelain thing I found in my living room.
Yeah, so that was the thing. Like it was weird because the story that it came with, right?
Yeah.
You made that up, right?
Yeah, it was AI and me. Yeah.
Okay, because like she said weird shit that connected to it. So I was like, and it kept giving off like a weird couple moments. Like the flashlight turned on for her. Rebecca gave me nothing, but it felt like Rebecca was the one that was meant to be haunted. It's weird because it was on, it was off, it was on, it was off. And I kept turning around to her and being like, is it you? But nothing was giving me, and I said it a couple of times to Karen, I'm like, I don't think it's either of them. But what an interesting story. So you just got Rebecca off eBay and it just said this is haunted.
Yeah, so I honestly don't even remember the Lily story.
No, okay, because she talked about...
I never remember Princess Rebecca.
No, it's so funny because like in the story it talked about her being like sorrowful and stuff, and the Alice box said tissues and governess and stuff like that. So it was really interesting because I was like, is this AI technology good enough that it could pick up the story that was read about it? Because a lot of the time with hauntings, like people will sit in a room and everyone thinks it's gonna happen, so it happens. Do you know what I mean? But I was jumping back and forth, but it felt like Rebecca was the one who was meant to be haunted. So cool. I'm really glad how that ended.
God, that's really scary though, because like, so the house we moved into, his grandparents, I've had so many people was telling me stories about how this house is haunted.
Wait, so this This could be a part of that?
I don't know. I guess.
When you edit
Yeah,
this,
that
you'll
was
have to
there.
listen to what she said, but she talked about a couple things, so that could be, I might be sending this back to you.
Terrifying.
Okay, interesting. So Rebecca was purchased off of eBay. What's really interesting is you can type in haunted doll and you're gonna get like 900 of them, and I feel like a story was told about her that wasn't necessarily true. I don't really feel like anything's in this. It was interesting to hear about Becca's house that it was haunted, and this, because this has such a kind of not. It could just be residual energy, but it came out of a place where, you know, people had recently died. So that was interesting. That was fun. I want to know your guys' thoughts on this. Just gonna grab my good old big skull here. Oh, I love you. I love crystal skulls. I love giant crystal skulls. This is probably like 15 pounds. It's insane, but this is my labradorite. I want to say thank you so much. Do you enjoy these videos? I actually currently have a couple things over here that were sent to me by followers to check if they are haunted or not. So if you want more videos like this, let me know. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe. And until next time, stay spooky, Boo Crew. Bye. Just me licking my finger after touching a poison bottle.